Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're doing something different. We're using something different, and it is good actually. I've had this tool for a long time. Guys, don't laugh at me. It is this scanner, Innova 6100P. The reason why I'm using this, not the Autel or the Snap-on, because I forgot to grab them from my garage. I had them on charge last night, and I was in a rush and I forgot them. So I always have this with me in the trunk as a backup. And the good thing about this tool, it does OBD2, it does ABS, airbag, and it also does manufacturer specific codes. So we're using it today on 2017 Kia Forte. We have a airbag light on. We had 3 codes and I deleted them, and 2 only came back. I erased them using this code. We have B1486 Passenger Airbag, resistance too low, second stage. And we have B1735 anchor pretensioner front passenger, resistance too low. First we're going to deal with this, and the anchor pretensioner for the passenger side is right here. I'll show you guys. It's right here on the passenger side. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, this car had an accident. It's an auction vehicle. They replaced the dashboard, they replaced that seat belt, and he said that he is sure those units are good. So we are going to investigate why we are detecting a low resistance. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna probe right here at the airbag control module, the SRS control module, to see if what kind of resistance we're reading over there. We might have a problem with the wiring or the connector. Most probably with these airbags, the connector is, because they are flimsy, so it might be a connector issue. Sorry, the sun behind me. I'm trying to avoid putting it on the screen. So coming to the computer, and I apologize for the glare, and I apologize for the noise in the background. Right here, passenger seat belt pretensioner, and we're dealing with 2 wires, a brown and a white. And it should be this F01 41 and 40 41 and 40 pin 41 and 40. Let's locate them in the on the module and check resistance over there. Actually, I was wrong. It's not the passenger seat belt pretensioner. It's right here. They call it passenger emergency fastening device. And the reason why this one is a black and yellow and this one brown and white, and I checked the harness over there, it's a black and yellow. Plus what I did, I disconnected it and I probed to the yellow, and I came here and I checked continuity, and I saw that I have continuity. So I made sure these are the pins that we're looking at. 3637, 36 and 37 right here, the gray connector. This is 34, 35, 36 is the yellow, and 37 is the black. And we are reading less than 1 ohm. It should be between 1 and 7. Right here. No, not here. Right here should be between 1 and 7.2 ohm. We have less Now that less, I want to make sure it's not from the wire, although I checked continuity, but it doesn't hurt to check at the pretensioner itself. One last thing we're gonna do is pin fitment, and I'm still probed over there, and I'm gonna watch this while moving this around, see if we get a better connection. Nah. Yeah. Nah. The anchor need to be replaced. Need to be replaced. And I just came and checked here. I couldn't film it because I needed both hands to touch these small pins to these inside, and I had the same reading, so this part need to be replaced. Every now and then you go to a place where they're preparing something. So today they gave me airbag job and the barbecue, and this is what we're doing now, taking a break. Switching to B1486, and here's the component location. It's right there under the passenger side dash piece right here. I'm gonna have to move the glove compartment to get to this harness. It is the same values, same range. Our resistance measurement should not be less than 1 ohm and higher than 7.2 ohm. Let us do the same thing, actually jump to the harness, to this harness, locate the 2 pins, and get our measurements from here. Remember, we have second stage code, and these are the 2 pins. 37 is white, 38 is black. Passenger airbag. This is the harness, the other one, which is right here, M51, says M51. So M51 right here, it says on this corner says 34, so 34, 35, 36, 37 should be white, yes it is, and 38 black, and we are reading 0. So I think they forgot, when they changed the dashboard, they forgot to plug the harness. Both stages are plugged, although I don't like this one. You see how there's the that lock piece, the orange one, is not pushed all the way in, you see it? And even the harness itself is not plugged in all the way in. So what I'm gonna do, we're still probed over there. We're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna push that harness. See if it is. Yes, yeah. Let me unplug it. Make sure this is these are our pins. What colors we have here? We have black and brown. So this is not, because we're supposed to have brown and white. It's actually, sorry, black and yellow. Black and yellow, I think stage 1. Sorry for the shaking, guys. Yeah, black and yellow stage 1. Stage 2 is the black and white. Let me get to the other connector. For some reason I have different in colors, because here both the harnesses are the colors black and yellow, black and yellow. And when I disconnected this, I noticed that. Now this is pin 42, which is stage 1, 42 stage 1. So this is stage 1 and this is stage 2. I'm not sure if this harness was changed. I don't think so. It looks original here. Look at this. So when I pull this out, I see the white. I see white and black and yellow and black. So here is correct, here is different. I think somebody changed this one. I think this has been changed. Let me open this little. See it right here? White and black and yellow and black. Now this is the same as the computer, but here is different. Here is different. Anyway, this is stage 1, stage 2. So I was right. This probably the connection here. Let's open it. I think here is wrong. Somebody messed with this. This is funny actually. This yellow, actually it's white. It's not yellow. It is just the color has changed. I think from the previous airbag deployment. I'm not sure, but you see it here is yellow, but when I pull this out, it's white. I thought somebody had rewire them wrong. This is stage 2. This is the one that we have a problem with. This is the one that was not giving us correct reading. The one that wasn't plugged all the way in. So let me go back here, probe to the correct pins, which is 37 and 38, and see if I plug this, see what kind of reading we get. Before we had 0. So I plug the harness and I get this reading, but when I move it, when I push it with my hand, I get over 1. Here you go. So I think the airbag is good, the harness is not good. See, when I let go, 0.7, all I'm doing is this. See it? Let me see if I lock it, what's gonna read. Yeah, it's not locking for some reason, but it is giving me 2.3 constant, which should be good enough. It's not locking all the way in. See it? Yeah. But as long as I have between 1 and 7.2, that's my thing. When I plug the other one, I'm gonna read the measurement also. Make sure that I didn't mess up everything. While I was working under the dashboard, they went and got me another anchor, and as you guys see, I'm probed to both sides and it's at 2.5. This one used to give us a 0.6. Gotta be above 1. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this harness, plug it over there before I take this out. Just want to make sure that our issue is not the harness, our issue is the anchor itself, pretensioner. Well, I'm glad that we didn't change it, because it is the harness actually. I plugged the same harness that came with this, and it's given us a good reading. This harness is bad, especially with its lock out of the spot, but yeah, this harness is no good. I'm gonna rewire this. Here's the harness up there after the repair, and I'm gonna black tape it and plug it in and go to the harness for the module, check over there their resistance. Okay, so right now we have 2.5 at the harness. Everything is good. Remember, that was 36 and 37, I think. Yeah, 36 and 37 in black and yellow. Alright, battery back on. I forgot to mention that you have to disconnect it when you mess with this stuff, and everything temporarily plugged in. Moment of truth. Aha, it went off by itself. No DTCs. That should be a fix. Thank you guys for watching.